Schoolers, we will discuss an accounting treatment of subscriptions. As we know that the adjustment related to subscription is so significant while we are making accounts for non-profit seeking organizations. Accounting treatment of subscription. Total amount of subscription received current year, it will be shown on a receipt side of receipt and payment account whether it is related to current year, previous year or to next year. Amount to be shown in income and expenditure account. On income side, it is to be calculated as first the subscription outstanding at the end. We will add it in subscription received during the year. Then we will less subscription outstanding at the beginning. We will less subscription received advance at the end, and then we will add subscription received advance at the beginning in subscription received during the year. The amount to become and it is to be shown in income and expenditure account on income side. Subscription outstanding at the end. If we are talking about balance sheet, then this amount will be shown on asset side of the closing balance sheet. Subscription outstanding at the beginning. This amount will be shown on asset side of the opening balance sheet. Subscription received advance at the end. It is to be shown on liability side of the closing balance sheet, and subscription received advance at the beginning. It is to be shown on liability side of the closing balance sheet. Here we are taking an example. The particulars related to Yadav's Club for the year ended 31st March 2020 is given. As subscription received during the year 2019-20 is given, rupees 1,20,000. Subscription outstanding as of 31st March 2020, we can say it subscription outstanding at the end. Subscription outstanding as of 31st March 2019 is given rupees 12,000. Also we can say it subscription outstanding at the beginning. Subscription received advance on 31st March 2020 rupees 4,500. We also can say it as subscription received advance at the end. And subscription received advance on 31st March 2019, which is amounted 5,500 in this question. We can say it subscription received advance at the beginning. So the amount of subscription is to be shown in receipt to payment account. On receipt side, it will be rupees 1,20,000 as a total subscription received during 2019-20 current year. Amount of subscription is to be shown in income and expenditure account on income side. Rupees 1,24,000. It is totally based on calculation discussed previously. In opening balance sheet, on liability side, subscription received advance rupees 5,500 will be shown. It is subscription received advance in the beginning, and in closing balance sheet, subscription received advance at the end, which is rupees 5,500. It will be shown on liability side of the closing balance sheet. Now subscription outstanding rupees 12,000. It is subscription outstanding in the beginning, and subscription outstanding rupees 12,000. We can say it subscription outstanding at the end. This will be appearing on asset side of the opening balance sheet and closing balance sheet respectively. Let's try few more questions. Here, given if subscription received during the year 2020 were rupees 4,000, 1,52,000, rupees 9,000 for the year 2019-20, 2021 respectively, how much amount will be shown in receipt and payment account and income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2020? As we know that total amount received as a subscription during the year 2020, it is rupees 1,65,000. It is to be shown on receipt side of the receipt and payment account, and while we discuss income and expenditure account, then rupees 1,52,000 will be shown on income side of the income and expenditure account, as rupees 1,52,000 amount belongs to year 2020. Second question is given. The subscription amount shown by the receipt and payment account for the year ended 31st March 2020 is rupees 3,30,000, and the information here under subscription outstanding and the beginning is given rupees 6,300. Also it is also given that out of which rupees 500 were received 2019-20. Subscription outstanding for 2019-20 is rupees 7,300. This is subscription outstanding at the end. Subscription received advance on 31st March 2019. We can say it subscription received advance in the beginning, and subscription received advance on 31st March 2020 is given rupees 4,700. We can say it subscription received advance at the end. Here we have to show only treatment of subscription related to income and expenditure account and balance sheet for the year ended 31st March 2020. In income and expenditure account, as we discussed in last, it is totally based on such calculation. First, we will add subscription outstanding at the end 7,300 rupees in subscription received during the year 2020. Then we will less subscription outstanding at the beginning 5,500. Subscription received advance at the end, we will less it from subscription received during the year 4,700, and then we will add subscription received advance at the beginning 3,700. The amount comes 3,30,800. So it is to be shown on income side of income and expenditure account. Balance sheet as at 31st March 2019. We can say it opening balance sheet, and balance sheet as on 31st March 2020. We can say it to closing balance sheet. So, subscription received advance in the beginning, it will be shown on liability side, and subscription outstanding in the beginning, it will be shown in opening balance sheet. On asset side, subscription received advance at the end, it will be shown on liability side of the closing balance sheet, and subscription outstanding at the end, it will be shown in closing balance sheet on asset side, as we know that in the beginning 6,300 rupees were outstanding, out of which in current year we received 5,500. So 800 is still outstanding for 2018-19, and for 2019-20 rupees 7,300 is outstanding. Total this comes at 100, and it will be shown on other side of the closing balance sheet. As same as question 3 is given. Just in question 3, only subscription outstanding as on 2019-20 is given rupees 7,300. There is only difference between the discussed question number 2 and respective question number 3. While we are doing treatment for income and expenditure account, here we should remember that subscription outstanding at the end, it is 7,300. It means it includes outstanding amount for previous year too. In the beginning, as we know that the subscription outstanding in the beginning was 6,300, and we received 5,500 in the current year, as the amount outstanding for the previous year is 800. So we will less 800 from the 7,300. It comes 6,500, and all the treatment is same as we could discuss in last question. When we comes to closing balance sheet, the subscription amount is outstanding on 31st March 2020. It will be shown as for 2018-19 rupees 6300 minus 5500 800, and for 2019-20 it will be rupees 6500, then it comes total 7300. Here question number 4 is given. The receipt and payment account for the year ended 31st March 2020 of Yadvansi Charitable Trust. So rupees 3,74,000 subscriptions amount received. The trust has total 700 members. Each member pays rupees 600 amount for yearly subscriptions. Here subscription outstanding at the beginning, subscription received advance at the beginning, subscription received advance at the end is given, and we have to find subscription outstanding at the end. Or we can say it subscription outstanding on 31st March 2020. We have to find simply we will add subscription received advance at the beginning and subscription received during the year 2019-20. Then we will less subscription outstanding at the beginning and subscription received advance at the end. The figure will become as 3,66,800. As we know that the club has total 700 members and each pays 600. The total amount to be shown in income and expenditure account will be 700 members multiplied by rupees 600. Each members giving. So it comes rupees 4,20,000. The subscription outstanding at the end amount will be calculated as rupees 4,20,000 minus 3,66,800, which comes 53,200. This is the subscription outstanding at the end. Question number 5. The extract of receipt of payment account for the year ended 31st March 2020 of Imperial Law Association is here under. The total subscription amount received during the year is 6,46,000. It is informed that subscription outstanding as of 31st March 2020 38,000. Subscription outstanding in the beginning 28,000. Subscription received advance in the beginning it comes 12,000. We have to show the amount of subscription to be shown in opening balance sheet, closing balance sheet, and income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2020. So we will prepare income and expenditure account of Imperial Law Association for the ended 31st March 2020. On income side, we will show amount 6,39,000. It comes as we know that the total amount we received for the year 2019 to 20 only is rupees 6 lakh. As we will add outstanding amount for the current year for 2019 or 20, as it comes rupees 38,000 minus 28,000 minus 17,000, as it comes rupees 27,000. In other words, we can say that 11,000 rupees will be deducted from the 38,000. The amount comes as outstanding subscription for 2020-20 as rupees 27,000. And we will add received advance in the beginning for 2019-20 rupees 12,000. The figure comes as 6,39,000 after all calculations, and it will be shown in income and expenditure account. On income side, these are the balance sheets as we discussed last. When we come to closing balance sheet, the subscription amount outstanding as at 31st March 2020 will be calculated as we know that in the beginning of the year 2018 to 19 the amount was to 28,000 and we received 70,000 in the current year, as still outstanding 11,000 rupees for 2018-19 as outstanding, and for 2019 to 20 it comes 27,000. So total amount still outstanding as at 31st March 2020 is 38,000. Thank you.